8 on this Halloween morning. This is the fun part. Perhaps the parade at your school will be more fun than what it might look like later today.
The funny thing is that most of the day will be dry. Like most of it, we'll even have sunshine at
That's funny.
parts of today.
Hilarious.
It's mostly just in time for the peak hours when folks want to get outside and go get that candy. 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. That's when the rain starts kind of moving on in. So.
Oh, well.
We'll be out there.
We need the rain, so.
Right.
Yeah, I do think that we do spare the risk of severe weather. And in fact,
That's good.
The latest outlook put out by the Storm Prediction Center is keeping the severe risk down towards Cincinnati, down towards the Tennessee River Valley. So that's good for us here at home. We kind of get the wind impact from this today. And it's not all of you. So if you live south and east, the winds won't be bad, but north and west, look at all these highlighted counties where we are going to be tracking the wind out there. How strong does it get? Well, look for yourself. Today, winds 40 miles per hour. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibilities. It's obviously not as bad for Friday and Saturday, but I just want you to be prepared. It is dry out here right now, but look at this right here. Look at that line of showers from Chicago all the way down towards Arkansas. And take a look. This is where we're seeing that severe weather moving into St. Louis, Missouri. And this is our next weather maker moving into the region today. Now, the cold front doesn't really hold together all that well. And so by the time it arrives to Ohio, this system will be weakening greatly. So we're not going to be looking at some torrential rains today, just wind and a few showers heading into the afternoon. Now, as we wake up today, again, the clouds start to kind of increase, but we get a few breaks in the overcast throughout the afternoon. We'll stop right here, 5 o'clock. A lot of cities start trick-or-treating between 5 and 6. And you'll notice right now, we get a few pop-up showers developing on the map. And then by 6 p.m., this is kind of the meat and potatoes right here as that cold front moves through the area. This is 7 p.m. 8 o'clock, it starts moving into places like Newark, Lancaster, Chillicothe. And then by 9 o'clock, it'll be moving off towards Caldwell and Zanesville. So it's going to be moving through in a pretty linear fashion. How much rainfall? I'm pretty much holding steady with about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch. But you'll notice down here from MacArthur, the Chillicothe, we could be looking at some isolated pockets of over 1/2 of an inch by the end of the night tonight. So that would be great for the drought. May I remind you, today is the last day of October. We've only had 0.23 inches of rainfall, not even 1/4 of an inch. So this has been a very exceptionally dry month, unfortunately. And then we get ready for the cool air. Look at this heading into your Friday. The jet stream comes plunging down to the south, and it gets so much cooler as we head into tomorrow. It'll be about 20 degrees colder on your Friday. So those of you that like the fall weather, you'll look forward to that. Next week, it warms back up, though, 75 by Election Day. So if you're heading out there, the vote should be pretty nice. We will be looking at a chance of showers on Election Day and then an active stretch of weather heading into the middle of next week as temperatures drop back down to the middle end of the 60s.